So I thought I'd do another Halloween sort of video idea, how to make a sort of Halloween costume with a greatcoat easily or a trench coat. So this isn't really like a completely thought out costume, but I thought I'd give you guys some ideas if you're going to do something like this for a scary costume. So what I have on here is an East German greatcoat. It goes pretty much to the lower part of my leg. You know, obviously a winter coat. I'll just pan the camera down so you can actually see what the coat looks like. There we go, I'll pan it back up again. So yeah, the East German greatcoat's a really nice coat. You know, it's like thick wool. But you might want to choose a different coat than this, so I have another one to show you in a moment. And I thought the idea could be, as I was sort of mentioning in another video the other day, is you could run a gas mask hose without a filter on into the coat like that. So you don't actually need a filter for it, and then just put the mask on. That way you can still breathe easily. There's absolutely no issue getting air in, you know, anything like that. But there's no risk of running it with a filter either. So you actually still have the hose sort of look to the mask, because the hose is going into the coat there. If you're wearing one of these really formal coats, you might actually want some sort of jacket on underneath the greatcoat like they wore. But otherwise you could just go with like a trench coat or anything like that. I think all of them would be as effective. But you might have to pick different masks with different coats so they sort of look good together. So I'm just going to show you now a Czechoslovakian greatcoat or trench coat I have from the Cold War as well. Unlike these German ones, it's not wool, it's sort of meant to be an all-weather sort of rainproof type one. But just so you can see, obviously this is the coat I've got on, like a really nice coat. But I'll show you now with the Czechoslovakian one. And now we have the same setup with the Czechoslovakian sort of trench coat, exact same kind of thing. This one's actually got a belt I could do up if I want to. This is a really nice coat as well. Unfortunately I can't link you to it because I haven't seen any for sale for a while. But a few years ago when I got mine, you could get them off of Amazon for I think like £20 each. So, sort of roll the camera down again, and as you can see, it's quite a nice coat again. Not as nice as the wool East German one, but it's a comfortable material to wear. So again, what you can do is you can just tuck the hose into the coat like that. Then you don't need a filter attached to any of the masks if you don't want one, if you don't have a safe filter. But I think, yeah, these sort of coats would work well as part of a Halloween costume, because I think having a figure in the coat looks a bit more intimidating than just having, you know, the mask alone or something. But you'd obviously have to match up the rest of your clothes to work with a coat as well. So I'm just going to try and stand back a bit further so you can see what these look like, you know, with a bit more range to see them in.